Well, that hasn't happened in a while. I just suddenly dropped 200 plus frames out of nowhere. That was dope. Okay, continuing.
I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
Please, have a seat.
No.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Well, it's kind of an arbitrary system that we invented to determine the passage of time, so... Sure. Excuse me?
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here?
Yeah.
You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Mm-hmm. Hidden between, I don't get it. Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of.
A little under and over 24 hours in a day? Yeah.
But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
No?
You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Kind of.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Uh-huh. Great fucking acronym. Not Shadow. He was a shit hedgehog. Never played a Sonic game. Couldn't tell you.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Nice.
Suru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Zombie.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Okay.
Which means it's all up to you guys.
Thank you, sir. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
Not my first JRPG, bruh.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Okay.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
I want to get in on the waifu club.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Okay.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Ha ha ha.
Hold up. Wasn't that...
It was
Never
intentional.
mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
Huh? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Da-da-da-da. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. The fuck does that mean? Can't just throw words at me. We have established a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Evening! Ding! Dark hour.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, not this kid. I hate him. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Please don't.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks. The end.
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is.
Okay.
Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
I'm special because I'm the protagonist because plot reasons. Creepy, so very creepy.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
If anyone heard that, my ringtone is the Mothra cry. Yeah, you creeped me out then,
I
child.
expect you to honor your commitment.
I'll follow the rules, just leave me alone.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me.
I'll never forget about you, you creepy son bitch.
Okay then. See you later.
Can I get an update on the status of the audio? Thought it was the game. Sorry. The boy has disappeared. Are the voices still doing the thing, or has turning the overall volume down caused it to calm down a bit? Update, please. I don't want my stream to be unwatchable because of the audio. You hear something. Sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me.
Hi.
You down here?
No.
Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
Still doing it, but it's okay. Oh, man.
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up. Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
Friendship!
Junpei? Why is he here? Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Trips and stumbles in. Am I late? Just a little bit, but that's okay, Crash. How are you today?
What's up?
Oh, no.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, come on, Yukari. We're all friends here.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
Okay, last time potential was colored in, like, green or something, and now it's not. Throwing me off, game. Consistency, come on.
Like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Yeah, I'm the hero. Nope.
Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys.
You're good. Stomach is finally feeling better. You're on the cusp of finishing a commission. It's a winning kind of day. Awesome, Crash! Glad! Yukari is your waifu. I'm leaning towards the saucy little redhead. I'm not gonna lie. I have a type. I know what I'm about.
I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Sure, friend. Saucy redheads are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, not the opposite.
Enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
We're gonna go do something?
Adventure!
Sweetness.
Sweetness indeed.
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Yeah?
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Fuck the comic relief character.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
Okay.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Okay. Wait, that's a school night. I have to study. $4.20, blaze it! Literally never done a drug. You overhear a conversation. Good morning. I'm always so drowsy on Monday mornings. Yeah, me too. The only thing you can do is sleep through first period. Wait, tomorrow's when we have morning assembly. I'm too lazy for that. I'll just pretend I didn't hear. The first bell has rung. The Tartarus is a land dreadnought belonging to the Malkuth Empire. Wait, wrong game? I don't understand the reference. I'm sorry, Brad.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
There she is. You can have
Come to
all
the
my
lounge when we
minutes,
get back
baby.
to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone.
Okay.
Oh,
Tales of the
we
Abyss.
having that talk?
Ah. I only got to play a few hours of that. And then I gave my PS2 to a friend. We were doing like a timeshare thing on it where I had it for a certain amount of time, she had it, and then I never got it back. And then I bought a PlayStation 2, and then I didn't use it because I was playing other things, and then I finally went to play Tales of the Abyss, and the disc reader didn't work, so I've only literally played the first 5 hours of that game, and it was a very, very, very many great number of years ago. Sorry! I want them to remake it for PlayStation 4, so I can actually play the game.
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay. Bye, saucy little redhead. I refuse to call
She
her
didn't
by
waste
her
any
name.
time leaving.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Need to play it and you want the same. I want to play it. I just want to be able to play it.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Women hate each other for no reason. We've established this. I've explained it a great many times. No one listens to me. You were told to come back early today. You decided to go home early with Junpei. I always decide to go home early. I don't want to go home early. I want to go to Wild Duck Burger. That's all I want. You walked home with Junpei, talking and laughing at each other's inappropriate jokes. Dirty.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5.
Because we're the fucking best.
Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Sorry, I asked this yesterday, but what's this Tartarus thing again?
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Oh, please tell me we don't have to go through this again. Seriously, OBS, again with the dropped frames.
just
Next
like
time
the
I get to a
shadows.
save point, we're just gonna
Interesting.
end for the day because I don't know what's going on with my OBS today.
And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Level grinding!
Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'm sure he won't complain, as long as you don't go too far in.
You don't seem to notice any drop frames on screen. Well, I looked over, and my preview was completely frozen, and then I look over, and I've dropped 234 frames. So, we'll see if that number holds steady, and then maybe we'll go for a little bit longer. But if it keeps jumping up, I'm gonna have to call it.
Since we're dealing with shadows, Tartarus isn't something we can avoid.
Right?
Relax, I've got your backs.
Shut up, Junpei.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Lame. What a loser. Can't even summon a persona. Look at us. We got fancy club badge
This is
arm
it?
thingies.
This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
Do you have to say every line like that, Akihiko? Anime! Wow! Oh. Yeah, that looks dungeony. Why in your school uniform? So that they don't have to animate other costumes.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth,
Labyrinth?
awesome.
What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Because anime.
You don't know either?
No.
Well, I can see you coming back here more than once.
I'm sure it's complicated. Who cares anyway? It's not like it would change our minds about fighting.
Well, maybe now we'll find out.
Maybe.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Sorry, you just sound overly enthusiastic. These people are all way too pretty. It's anime. They have to be pretty. Can I have a save point, please?
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
No, it's fine.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
Okay, can I have a
First, we'll
save
have you
point
three get a feel
before
for this
that?
place. Why don't you go have a look around?
Okay.
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
Do we have earpieces? We're like the
So
Avengers?
you two didn't
We're
plan
the
on
anime
coming in the first
Avengers?
place?
That's right. We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
I'm the leader. I'm the hero.
Pick me.
Dude, do you not notice which one of us has blue protagonist hair? It's clearly gonna be me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Look at his hair!
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
You
Those are
hesitate and
shadows we're
cry
talking
every
about here.
time.
Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
So how you doing today, Shade? You see a strange door. Wow. Is it a safe point? You use the velvet key. Dun-dun-dun-dun. He told me I'd come here of my own accord next time.
I've been waiting for you.
Hi, Igor.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
Level grinding. Triangle might work now. We'll see when I'm done with the conversation.
You are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique.
Igor's the hottest character of all.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed.
Why?
When you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
But why?
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
But
Your
why?
power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
He's not
My
telling me
spare
why.
time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell
Okay.
you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor. You're weird as fuck.
Hey, are you alright?
No!
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and...
Huh? What door?
Oh, whoops.
Man, are you loco?
They don't seem to see the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
Different states and powers.
Dude, you're
Well, the
supposed to
game
be
needs
our
to
leader.
teach me.
Get your head in the game.
I'm trying!
Come on, let's go.
Come on. Let me do something, game. You can check your own status by pressing the triangle button. 2 hours in! Also, you can save your progress by accessing the clock to the left of the entrance. Thank you, Jesus. Oh my god. Vibration on. Voice on. Okay. Dictionary. Cool. Spells. I don't know anything. Quest. None. Calendar. Cool. Social link. Nobody loves me. Group that fight buttons don't work. Cool, I guess. Still timid, plain slacker. Want Sonata's hair? Okay, we'll go back so y'all can look at them again. There you go. And there's your waifu, Brad. Okay. Clock. Save. Bam. Save successful. What does the bike do? Do you mind not touching that? I use it to transport delicate equipment necessary for gathering information. Okay. What is this thing? Some kind of device you've never seen before. Doesn't seem to be functioning right now. What do you think, Junpei? Alright, let's do this. I'll prove that I should be in charge. Okay, so I can... we can play Pretty Princess Dress Up with our party members. So this is Tartarus. Check status. Practice bow. Knit cardigan. Heart choker. Awesome. Don't worry, I won't push you too hard. You'll be just fine. Since Yukari and Junpei have no real experience in battle, make sure you back them up. Come on, guys. Let's go kill some shit. Are you ready? Yeah, I saved. I'm good to go. Let's go. Gotta do some actual combat before we end the stream tonight. Come on. My goal was to get through the tutorial today. I was hoping I could do that.
This is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Let's do this.
Can you all hear me?
No.
Whoa. Is that you, Senpai?
Senpai!
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
I'm gonna do that every time. Just get used to it.
You mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability.
Girl in the chair!
I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Will you give me a
That
map?
makes me feel a whole lot better.
For those of you who were not here for my Star Ocean 3 playthrough, my biggest issue with that game was every single dungeon was a brown and gray labyrinth that made no fucking sense as to how the rooms connected. I swear to God, if that happens again, I'm gonna be mad. Time for some turn-based combat. Hi, Diamond. I'm trying to branch out.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution.
I'm on easy mode. This'll be fine.
Practice makes perfect.
Since I've never played a Persona game and I'm not that versed in turn-based combat, I'm playing on easy mode for this first time. Don't think Persona is big on brown and gray. Well, it's green.
Right.
Got it.
Let's go.
Why is she always like that?
Let me kill some shit. Come on. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Fill in the map. Fill in the map. Pick up this thing. Fill in the map. Look, guys. Fill in the map song is back. Yay! Yes, green is neither brown nor gray. But if everything is a green maze, I'll get confused. I see it. Let me fight. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Press the X button to use your weapon. If you can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you'll have an advantage at the start of the battle. BAM!
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you
Bitch!
like me to explain the basics of battle?
Yes, please.
Primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack, and skill.
Okay.
Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities.
Okay.
Skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect. Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
Don't tell me what to do. Bam! Oh, they attack on their own. Oh. I don't have to control every individual character. That's nice. Fill in the map. Fill in the map. Let's go this way. Fill in the map. There should be a staircase nearby. Do you see it? A staircase is the only way to proceed to the next floor. I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. Okay. Are there any items hidden under the stair? Nope. Let's go this way, Fill it. Bitch! There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets the first hit in, so try to surprise your opponents and strike first. If you're able to strike the enemy before you are spotted, then you will gain the initiative. On the other hand, if the enemy hits you first, the opposite will occur. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy, sir! Shit, I missed. You can turn it to manual for boss fights. I'd do that.
Which are important to consider during battle.
Oh.
Do you want to know more?
Yes, lady.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For
Okay.
example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks.
Okay.
Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most
Making up
enemies
words.
are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses.
How do I know their
Fire
weakness?
skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire.
Will you teach me how I know what the weakness
With
is?
my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics.
Okay. First time an enemy is analyzed, you may have to wait a while for the results. But from then on, whenever you analyze that particular enemy, you'll receive the results right away. While you're selecting your target, if a question mark appears above the enemy, then that particular enemy has not been previously analyzed. You can select Analyze from the Tactics menu or press the L1 button to issue this request. Yes.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
Tactics. Oh. Oh. Bam! I hit the button.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Thanks, lady. Bash? Bam!
Iori has defeated an enemy. Last one! The enemy's weakness is fire.
Fire! So I'm guessing, in order to do it manual, I'm gonna have to do that before I go into the fight.
You struck the enemy's weak point. Here's our chance.
Yeah! Attack! Teamwork! Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
What a stunning victory.
Just looked it up, you can't do manual? Oh, okay. So I just set what it is, and then they do what they want. Fill in the map, fill in the map. Get some stuff, soul, fill in the map. I've missed this song. Dun, dun. Are you gonna tell me about this every time? There seems to be a shadow just around the corner. So you just have to trust your friends to not be idiots. Yikes. Approach carefully to avoid being spotted. The map will prove to be quite useful as you explore, so use it often. I would. I'm Filling in the map, motherfucker. Map!
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle?
You said I did!
Notice. Doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more details?
Yes?
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can
Cool.
keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again. Which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory.
Burn them! Burn them dead!
Remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again.
Okay.
You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea.
Okay, shut up and let me fight.
To knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it?
Okay.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Okay. Bam!
Fire is effective. Do you have Agi skills?
Yes. Let me fucking do it.
You
Bitch!
the enemy's weakness.
One more! Bam!
Wisely chosen attack. One more!
One more! Bam!
A wisely chosen attack.
Get fucked! Yeah! Woohoo!
The potential to grow even stronger.
Is he trying to commit suicide, but it transfers to his opponent? That's why it's called Suicide Fantasy Wet Dream. Because in order to get the thing to come out, you have to shoot yourself in the head. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. You wonder if this was what Igor was talking about. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the ones shuffled before your eyes. If you pick a card with a persona on it, then you will receive that persona. There are other cards, each of which has a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card you want and try to pick it. Okay. Well, I want... Oh. This one. Pixie! You have chosen the card with the persona Pixie. You have welcomed Pixie into your heart. Yeah! Level up! Queen Shoujo felt a surge of energy inside. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. I'm the hero.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
I don't give a fuck! Fine! No, not you. Skill? No. Status? No. Social link? No. How do I check the status and skill of my other party members? Oh, that's how. I'm dumb. Oh. Oh, shit, whoops. I don't understand. How do I change it for my other characters? Called your male protagonist Queen Girl, huh? Talk to them? Oh! Hi. Oh! Oh. Oh. I want to talk to you now. That's a thing that's happening, I guess. No, we're good. We don't need healing. Fill in the map. Fill in the map. Let's go this way. Fill in the map. Ah! Detect a shadow up ahead. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items prior to engaging the enemy. If you don't have anything on hand, then ask Takaba to heal you. You should make a habit of checking your status before entering into a battle. Oh, so if I'd have just walked, I would have gotten that. If you or another party member has a persona with healing skills, be sure to take advantage of it. Okay. BAM! Female character is the healer. How revolutionary.
All of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually.
Okay.
You can perform an all-out attack. Would you care to hear more about this?
Well, I've already done it twice, but sure, teach me how I did it.
When enemies are thrown off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very reliable method of attack.
Okay.
Whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack is up to you. But remember, you cannot perform it when you're alone.
So if the other members are knocked out, got it. No, it's the first time ever. Yeah.
If you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your team is comprised of at least 2 members.
Okay.
That's all you need to know about all-out attacks. Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yes.
Then, that concludes the basics of battle. But there's one last thing I need to tell you.
Okay.
Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible.
Like a boss fight.
This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
BAM!
Fire is effective. Do you have...
Shut up.
Attack again! Get him!
No. I was just checking what the other things were. No, I want that one. Oh.
Yes!
Bam!
Vulnerable. Attack!
Bam!
You attacked the enemy's weak... Awesome!
I know! I'm the hero! Don't die, that's all.
Struck the enemy's weak... Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
All out! Fuck 'em up, team! Squad! Yeah!
Potential to grow even stronger.
Sweet, sweet experience. Shuffle time. Well, this is gonna be hard. That one. I don't know what this is, but I already got that persona. You've chosen Minor Arcana card, coin, rank 1. The fuck does that do? Coin card has brought you good fortune, obtain 700 yen! I got $7, you guys! I'm rich!
Yes! My skill level has increased!
What do I do with that? Her skill level has increased. What do I do with that information, game? Heal me, I guess. Let's try it out. No reason not to. Fill in the map. Fill in the map. Let's go this way. Probably don't do anything. I imagine it's just an overall stat boost. That means she leveled up. Oh! Okay. That's odd. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. There should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. Press the square button to issue orders to your allies. Split up. Use this command to instruct your party members to spread out and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they are not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
in the map. Found the access point. What do you want to do? Well, I want to get this item. Let's keep going. See? We needed this medicine, Yukari. Nothing here. You found it over here. Now we can go back. I just wanted my fucking medicine, y'all. Come on, let's go. Good, you found the access point. Please return to the entrance. Alright. I'm enjoying this. I don't normally like turn-based combat in RPGs, but I'm actually enjoying this a lot.
So, how was it?
It was alright. I got to kill some things. I set them on fire. It was my dream come true. Oh. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
You didn't do anything.
We kicked some ass. But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though. You'll adapt.
Yes, Junpei, you have the power to follow behind me as I kill
I'm
everything.
surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
Thank you, saucy little
At
redhead.
this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Huh? Mysterious voice rings in your head. I got the thingy. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. I don't know what that means. The C's social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. How do I know what the Fool Arcana... I don't understand. I don't understand, game. What do you want from me? Dude, I can't take it anymore. I'm starving. I'm feeling tired. Let's go back. I want to save first. Fuck y'all. Save. Don't need to know what that means yet. It's cool. Oh. Well, it keeps telling me things, but I don't know what they mean. Guys did a great job, but you won't have to shoulder the burden forever. If only I hadn't gotten injured. Hey. From now on, you'll select your party members here before you enter Tartarus. I'll explain the details some other time. Très bien. I can't do other languages. Très bien. You did well today. Now let's head back to the dorm. Okay, let's go. The dark hour will soon be over. It will be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Would you like to return to the dorm? Yeah, I want to fucking sleep. You decided to stop exploring and return to the dorm. Tutorial day is almost over. .420 is over. How sad. Do I know you? Hey, you're queen, right? Yeah, why? Man, I knew it. I heard from Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari-san. What's up with that? Well, guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyway. By the way, I'm Kenji Tomochika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Boom, 2 videos done today. Didn't apply for any jobs, but it feels like you did work. Video editing is a lot of work, Hydro. I'm very proud of you. Did you fix the Fallout 4, Fallout 3 thing? I felt so bad leaving that comment, but I thought you needed to know. 2 videos is worth 2 booms? Yeah. Boom boom.
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council.
All one of them.
Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
Hi.
So, she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Try to hide your jealousy a little more, Yukari. Fix a third video, but you just updated the description on 1 and 2? Gotcha.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her.
Stay away from my waifu, Junpei.
Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I try not to think about that.
You will own those
I begin
mistakes
my
for
time
as little as
student
10
council
views.
I'd
Aw,
like to share with you
Hydro.
my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Isn't it the school's responsibility to better the
However,
school?
change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
Uh-huh.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like
Okay.
each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
I don't have convictions. I just want a
To
waifu.
imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you.
Any particular reason for playing 3 over the other Personas? Because I bought 3 and 4 on the PlayStation Store, PS2 Classic, digitally, like 5-6 years ago, and then just never played them. So I was like, I bought them, I paid the money for them, they're digital, so I can't trade them in. May as well play them. And I know me, and if I start with 5, the newest one, I will never go back and play the older ones. So I'm playing the oldest one first, and then I'm moving up. All hail new Hitler? No! That's not okay. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential.
Yeah, so let me go to karaoke.
Thank you.
Bye.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Nope. Sort of.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Do I get to answer questions and look cool in front of my class again? Alright, today we'll be going over Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. You know what? I'm tired of these textbooks. I just went over this novel in the last class. I've got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay awake. Alright, Kenji, you'd better not be sleeping back there. You should be ashamed of yourself taking a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. Oh no, Mrs. Toriyomi is going off syllabus. Call the PTA. I failed poetry every single time I had to do it in English class, so this is gonna suck. For that, you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. I'll expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. And don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed up and listened to the lecture. Your academics has increased. I'm smart. Class has ended for today. As of today, you'll be able to use your time after school as you wish. Yay! If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in town as well as in the school. Okay, so I am going to be using a guide just so I can maximize my, those 3 stats. I'm not going to look up walkthroughs on story or boss fights or anything like that. Just how to most efficiently spend my time after school. So on Tuesdays, virtual horror at the game center and study. How the fuck do I get to the game center? Do I have 3,000 yen? Oh, that's expensive. I have a map. I would like to know how to leave the school. And how to get to the game center. Bye, bitch! We out. Girls!
It's Akihiko-senpai!
Senpai!
Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet?
Well, just look at his, party member hair. Come on.
I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Senpai!
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Yeah?
Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Okay, how do I get to the mall?
You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Damn, Akihiko.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
I'll be friendly,
But
girls.
That's what makes him so cool.
Nope, they
Man,
out.
How can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them.
Do you
Oh,
know their
well,
names?
Let's go.
Nah, we're going after ladies in uniform, Junpei. Akihiko asks you to meet him at the Paolonia Mall police station. You decide to head over there. So much for using my time the way I want to. Game. You lied to me. Map. Everybody come and play. Going to the mall. Police. Pharmacy. Game panic. Aww. But I want it. Escape. Okay. This seems to be the police station. Enter. The game straight up lied to me. Oh, you can use your time after school however you want. Nope, go to the mall police station.
Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
Hi, Officer Kurosawa.
I was waiting for you guys.
I had to go look at stuff, dude. It's a new
This
mall.
is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
You got guns, bruh?
This is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each received 5,000 yen.
Can't fight empty-handed, so
Ooh.
find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that.
Weapons. Weapons.
I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Bye, senpai.
I've been informed about you two. My
Yeah?
job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances.
$46 for reference. I just moved the decimal point 2 places to the left, and it's a rough estimate of how much it would be in US dollars. Black market, bent
I'm
copper.
just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
Okay. Want to shut up and let me go into your store? I'm trying to give you money. I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. What you got? Okay, so Kushito Blade will increase my attack by 3, but lower my hit rate by 2. The one-handed sword will increase my attack by 2, but keep my hit rate the same. The short bow will increase the attack by 1 and drop the hit rate by 4. Definitely not doing that. I like the weapons we have. Armor. Let's see. Camo shirt increases defense by 14. That's nice. Rash guard increases defense by 10. High-tech sandals increases evasion by 8. Rubber sole increases evasion by 6. Just an ordinary police officer, so yeah, bent copper. Buy all your yen. Okay, so what weapons do you sell? Ancient Roman swords, obviously. Flunking poetry, buying bows after school. This game really captures the high school experience. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this because hello defense. Yes. Would you like to equip what I just purchased? Yes, please. You have equipped an item. And then that's gonna be... Can I talk to you? You usually patrol at night, so I won't be here during that time. You should come here after school or on the weekend. Okay, thank you. Don't forget the plus unknown effect on them. Oh. Psh, only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. You're just mad I didn't buy you anything. Junpei has left. Okay, so equip. So I have that extra, I have an extra shirt that I can sell at some point, right? Or do I keep that to like combine? I want to play the game. Here, you can spend time in shops such as these. Depending on where you go, you may be able to raise your charm, courage, or academics. If these stats are high enough, then you may even be able to make new acquaintances. But I didn't hit the thing! You're lost, Junpei. We're off to play the UFO catcher now, sucker. Just checked on the yen's inflation since this game's release, and your at 100 estimate is pretty close to exactly right. Boom! Never question the neighborhood weeb. Hydro. Never question the weebs. We know about yen. Will you stay here until it gets dark? Yes. Right now, the games available to play are Horror House, because it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. You watched a scary video in the small enclosed booth. You were alone inside, but it somehow felt like there was someone else with you. Your courage has increased. It's getting late. You decide to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi. Perfect timing. I'd like to speak to you for a moment. Regarding our exploration of Tartarus, Akihiko is still on the mend, so for now, I'd like you to lead the team. You never know when a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So, whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone there. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you will need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. Well, that's it. Keep up the good work. You are now able to go out at night, like a real adult boy. Save. Just spent $30 to watch a scary video. The real horror is the way they saw you coming. Ba-dum-tis. Save successful. How do I study? Because it says on Tuesdays I should play the horror game and study. Do I study in my dorm, maybe? If you go back to your room, it will become midnight. Will you go back to your room for the day? Don't go back. Let me just look this up. Study. How do I study? Damn, I don't know how to study. I'm gonna fail school. Because you haven't taught me how to study. Okay. Fuck it. Back to my room. Go back. What will you do? Oh, duh. Study, then go to sleep. You've decided to study. Such a smart boy. Ah! Yukimura, thank you for the follow. Most appreciated. How are you? Study, study, study. Academics has increased because I'm the best. You're feeling sleepy. You have studied enough for tonight. You're Gucci? Glad to hear it. I unfortunately am going to be wrapping up here pretty soon, but I appreciate the follow nonetheless. Well, heartbroken, but meh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Game, will you please let me save? What's up, Queen? Huh? You're all by yourself? Dude, I thought the rumor about you and Yukari-san was true. Still early. Hi, Blight Blazer! Oh yeah? Well, it's not like I care or anything, but you've sure had some bad luck since you transferred here. You know, dude, all the weird stuff that's been happening, how everyone's been saying they're hearing strange voices. Well, I guess since you're always listening to your headphones, you probably haven't heard anything. Nope, probably haven't. Okay, so we'll do another day, and then when we go back to the dorm, we'll save. And then we won't go back to study. We'll start studying on the next stream. There is someone standing in front of your desk. It's the classmate you were talking to earlier this morning. Hey man, I'm gonna get some ramen after school. You wanna come? Why are you asking me? No reason really. I just don't have anything to do later. And I thought we could finish our conversation from this morning. So what do you say, man? Let's get some ramen and talk. You accepted your classmate's offer. According to Igor, the strength of the social link is the strength of the persona. You've decided to go with him. I didn't want to do that, but okay. I wanted to go to karaoke. Can we go to karaoke after ramen? Let's see if I can pronounce this right. Iwa Todai Strip Mall, Ramen Shop, Hagakura. Slurp, slurp, glug, glug. Phew, now that's what I'm talking about. Well, was I right or was I right? This ramen tastes great, doesn't it? It's making me want to eat some ramen. You can do anything you like after school. Right, Diamond! It's lying to me! Let's get that ramen. It's making me hungry. I bet they put a special ingredient in it. Something no other ramen shop uses. Crack! It's probably some sort of secret spice. Oh, sorry, my bad. I get all geeked up when I eat here. I agree with you. I want to be your friend. You do? Really? I mean, you can appreciate the subtle yet distinct flavor of the soup? Wow, you don't look like the type of guy I'd normally hang out with, but I guess looks aren't everything. By the way, man, I hear you and Yukari are close. Stop asking me about Yukari. On the odd night we let you, that is. Damn, boy, you move fast. I mean, you just transferred here. Can't blame you, though. Man's gotta be aggressive nowadays. No. No, Kenji. Bad. No means no. Let's hang out after school again sometime. I don't want to. We'll get some food and I'll tell you about my secret plan. Wait till you hear it, dude. You're gonna flip. Kenji seems to like you. Yeah, become friends with Kenji. I made a friend. Mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana. Gonna chase that. I'm not reading that out loud. You have established a new social link. Da-da-da-da. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. When you create a persona that has the same arcana as a social link, you'll be able to gain additional experience for that persona. Try to discover as many social links as you can and fuse as many personas as possible. I don't understand fusing personas. I don't understand creating personas. Is the game gonna teach me about that? Do not like that the guy who thinks you should get aggressive around women has a secret plan. Me neither, Diamond. I'm very uncomfortable. It's getting dark out. What? It's already nighttime. Damn, I missed my favorite TV show. Man, you're one serious dude. Oh well, let's get going. You decide to return to the dorm. Need to play Persona 3, it looks good. I'm enjoying it. I was really apprehensive about this, but I'm having a hell of a time. Welcome back. Shoujo, have you been monitoring your condition? Exploring Tartarus can be very tiring. If the exploration becomes too long, you might get exhausted. Just because the next day is an important one doesn't mean you won't still get tired. There's a chance you might not be able to recuperate fully before whatever's going to happen. The others' conditions will vary as well, so make sure you take that into consideration before you begin exploring. If you want my evaluation of everyone's condition, don't hesitate to ask. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Can I help you? Check everyone's status. Everyone seems to be healthy. Do I know the status of each member? Please tell me. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, it's just those two. Cool. I see. Is there anything else? Done. No, I want to talk to her. What's up, baby? If an enemy dodges when you attack with a close-range weapon such as a sword, there is a possibility you may falter. However, continuous attacks with a sword will inflict a great amount of damage. Contrarily, there is no danger of stumbling when you use a far-range weapon such as a bow. However, a bow is nowhere near as powerful as a sword. I see that you can use both types of weapons. It is important to think about these advantages and disadvantages when choosing between the two. Save. Save! You know what fusing personas means, and you don't need to worry about it for a while yet? Okay. How long to beat main story? 81 hours. Main plus extras, 104 hours. Completionist, 141 hours. All styles, 95 hours. And, because this is PlayStation 2 Classic, there's no trophy support, so I don't have to worry about trying to get a platinum. Save successful. And on that note, that is going to be the end of this evening's stream. Thank you all so much for joining me as we began our adventure in Waifu X Suicide Fantasy Wet Dream. I automatically get the participation trophy. Exactly. I am enjoying this game. Now that we've gotten through the 2.5 hours of tutorial, hopefully going forward it'll move just a little bit faster. Because I'm really enjoying the whole concept of getting your academics up, getting your charm up, becoming friends with people, doing that. That's what I'm... Oh, that is satisfying, that center of my brain where it's like, check the boxes, do the thing, get the reward. I like it. So, if you enjoyed the stream, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. You will see the next time I'm going live. As for right now, I'm going to try to find someone to host/raid. So until I see you guys next time, bye-bye!